Alright, I'd like to welcome everybody back to a video of Dawn of the Titans. So this video is about the bi-weekly Q&A developed by the DOT team on September 25th, 2020. Alright, so I'm starting with this picture here, Dawn of Titans Slayer Dragon. So a new event? Yeah. So maybe Assault's going to be replaced because, everybody complains about Assault. Or maybe it's just going to be one of those ones where it's going to add on to the days that are usually, like a crafting one where, like, we have those one days where there's nothing. Okay, so let's get on to it. Okay, so the Dragon Slayer one, the Slayer Dragons. Keep your eyes peeled, guys, for a special blog post coming Monday, 28 September. That's pretty much everything it's saying about this is just the picture, and then there's like smoke and stuff in the background, rocks. So that's like a super big tease for us. Okay, so it says, thank you all for the questions submitted over the last weeks. Below are answers straight from the developers on your most pressing and requested questions. As a reminder, support queries and games issues that can submit in a form that will not be answered or picked up or customer support. Please direct all those support questions through the game help function. If you do not see your submit question answer in this post, it may have already been answered in the previous Q&A blog, so please check those before resubmitting inquiries. Awesome. What is Dawn of the Corrupted? Okay, so this is an event coming up where everybody is speculating and conspiracy theories and whatnot. The corruption is a mysterious blight that has long affected the world of Dawn of Titans since the beginning of the era of Titans, when the world was a more vibrant place filled with fantastical creatures and many other races. One Titan sought the power of the Corruptor to further their strength and hasten the expansion of their empire. For generations, the corruption has remained largely dormant, with only a few sightings of man, beast, and Titan being affected by it. Only a few sightings? But the world has long now been damaged by the effects of the countless wars, and more corrupted beings are reached the Shattered Kingdoms. What the future holds is uncertain, but many feel the winds of change are in motion, and an ancient long forgotten power is stirring just beneath the cloud veil. Oh, so that's this thing right here. So the Slayer Dragons is going to be the Corruptor stuff that they're talking about. So that's why you see like the poison cloud in the background stuff. So they just told us the story. So if you guys want to speculate on that, and feel free. Comments on the below are well welcomed. Let's move on. Can the blog get updated each Monday to give us more time to plan our weekends ahead? We publish the live stream update blog every Wednesday of each week. Work begins on the blog at the beginning of the week, and we publish it as soon as we have confidence that what we are posting is unlikely to change, as we understand that any changes that are made from the information of the blog before going live in game are very frustrating for players associated. We will be able to publish on Tuesday or Monday. On Tuesday, but for now we can only promise that the blog will be live by Wednesday, and then we'll continue to work at trying to get it live earlier when possible. Oh, so that's awesome. So basically, we can count on the blog every Wednesday instead of guessing now. And they said they might possibly do it a little bit earlier but we can guarantee this could be Wednesday, every Wednesday of each week from now on henceforth. So it's not going to be a question of when it's coming out. We know now. Once a week. That is awesome information because I am always dying to know what's the next thing. What's the next one? What's the next one? Myself personally, I don't know about you guys. Hopefully, you guys are like, I totally want the information. The new Divine Titans look very unique. Can you tell us what class they are and whether any assisting relics will provide buffs for them? So, Nebulist and Growthorn are indeed unique titans and they are modified Ranger class. Ranger class? Uh oh. So, they're going to be like Zeus with different battle animations and different base stats to normal ranger units to allow the assisting library of ranger class relics to work. They will appear and function in game as ranger titans, and it is their stats, skills, and battle behaviors that are differentiating them. We provide more information on this in the upcoming weeks, and there is still more we have not yet revealed, and players have not yet discovered about those two divine titans. So they're just going to keep us giving hints. Uh, I like that. I like the hints. I do. I love the hints. The devs. Is it possible to get a 4-star tank from the Monument Battle Drop since the release? So yeah, we've had people stream this. I've streamed this almost every day. We've had test accounts stream this since the release of the 1.39. Yes, there is now a limited number of 4-star titans that can drop as rewards for the Monument V battles. There are Nexus, Freya, Oxel, Kleina Abdus, and Thortil 4. Titans are not common rewards, but each battle guarantees 3 rewards on victories across the different levels of monuments. Here's the breakdown of the Titan rarity. Monument 1 is 2, 3 Titans. Monument 2 is 2, 3 Titans. Monument 3, 2, 3 Titans. Monument 4, 2 3s. And Monument 4, 2 4s. So you have to do the Monument 4 in order to get the 4-star. The V1. Alright, so I mean, that's awesome. And they just told us the names of Thorhild. I think Azoki, Thorhild, that's pretty good. I don't have some of these, so that would be nice to get them just for collections. Not for anything else, really. Just to get them. Or for fusing food, would also be awesome. So now we know exactly which titans are in there. And we know the percentage and all that. So this is really, 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 really great information. It's awesome. Okay, the relics available in the Epic Relic Altar are a bit outdated. Any plans to improve the content of this altar? Yes, we are looking to make improvements to the temple that specifically addresses the relics. We don't yet have a date on when those will be live in the game, but we will update the blog with information on the changes before they go live. So, yeah, because a lot of people have been asking about this on stream, so stream chats and whatnot, so definitely this will be good for everybody. Was an air element or a set animal Titans ever considered developed for the game? Dawn of Titans has been in development for almost a decade now, and many Titans relics, elements, spells, troops have made it to the live game for multiple of different reasons. Haven't made it. Some would have been drastically affected the game bounce, whereas others just didn't fit the game. Thor or Thames, for instance. So basically, yeah, they're saying they wouldn't fit the game so far. Specifically, the content of the air elements, as well as others, was considered very early in development by the elements in the game today, are the ones that beat out all the others to make it into final release. With the introduction of the Void last year, a lot of players voiced concerns about how significantly expanded their relics inventory All new sets of void relics were required and made it harder to defend their lands with element resistance. As a result of this, there are currently no plans to add additional elements to DOT, but we will consider it if we feel it is something the community wants. In terms of the animal Titan or troops, we've also tried to incorporate animalized traits. The monuments race, the most man race, for example, were originally designed around the idea of personifying the forest feline creatures such as panthers and leopards, and have released many times that have animal parts incorporated into their design, such as the Egyptian deities or the bars. We have some exciting plans for both this year and next, so maybe we'll see more beastly content in the future. Maybe. With the new Divine Shrine update coming with new Titans, will Lightspark and Knuckles Throne remain available separately, or will they be added to the pool and no longer be available to obtain directly? With the addition of Nelson and Growthor, oh man, I have a hard time saying these guys. We will not be removing the individual altars of Lightspark and Knuckles Throne. All four of those Titans will be available from separate altars in the Divine Shrine. Alright. This still doesn't explain if they're going to be cheaper or moved down, but my main prediction was that, yeah, they're going to probably be moved down, and so far that's 50% confirmed. So they are going to stay in the altars. So we'll be able to get the new. You'll be able to save up for both of the new Divine Titans and both of the old ones, and the new the new 5-star come out too. Why did my alliance rank position change the leaderboard after the event ended? Every leaderboard event has a finalization period during which we run the plethora of fair play checks on all players. If a player has earned souls illegitimately, they will be banned and their contribution is automatically deducted. This can cause alliances to move up or down in the ranking. This can also occur whilst an event is still active, so those checks are run frequently throughout the event duration. Awesome. The community have created a questions suggestion channel and the unofficial Discord. Can the developers take a look at this channel as a way of hearing your feedback? Yes, this is a great idea, and we will keep an eye on this channel in the future. We here at the Natural Motions welcome all the feedback for individual players in the community, and we will take everything to hear into this consideration for the future Dawn Titans. Oh, that is awesome too. So yeah. So I think that was Chef, right? Was that Chef's channel? So they're definitely watching you and gonna be like, I won't answer your questions as well. This is a great idea. We'll keep this channel in the future. Is the next week's conquest longer than usual? Yes, next week's conquest event, Lithador, will run an extra day longer than the previous conquests. So, I can't remember though, but I thought the last conquest was longer. Or was it Assault? So this is going to be like, what, a 3 or 4 day? 3 or 4 day? Oh, I forgot what it was last time. So it's an extra day. So that's gonna be really good because then we will have the opportunity to grow, you know. Yeah. So I think that's everything, guys. I'd like to go back at the end of the video to this right here. Your hint of probably an upcoming event. Also, I have seen a video with some of what this guy thinks. Daniel, he thinks that the Corruptor Titans, the Corruptor troops will look like. Or maybe he is trying to, get a job over there with designing or something. I don't know exactly why, but that one kind of looks like Imperials. Affected battle spell gain targeted specific summon Corruptor militia. yeah, take that with a grain of salt. It was likely computer programs that he's done it by himself. And then, of course, your most famous one going around Discord. This guy's got hold of it. Um, and yeah, he has the whole spill, everything about these skills and whatnot. Upgrades to Skeletal. I can't really read all that. Specifically, Titan. Effect Scar. Effect Armor. Target all heroes. Value 180. Effect 2. Effect Battle. Spell Gain. Target Pacific Spell. So, I mean, I don't know if this is real or not. Because you got all these here, all these different things here that could possibly be all just computer stuff that, someone made. So, and this is not from DOT itself. This is from a YouTuber. So, take it with a grain of salt when you guys see any YouTubers basically with this, or you see this on Discord, you see this on Facebook or anything. Take it with a grain of salt. It's not confirmed. It's not confirmed at all. Not even 10%, So, I'm going to go ahead back to this right here. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Please subscribe, share with my channel. I hope that your questions were answered by the DOT team. Take care, have fun, and grow in the game, and have super fun. Bye bye. Alrighty, then.